I do not trust this one.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end we are both killers. Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away.
I have always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool. Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes. Never stops moving. Can chase. Cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuris! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuris to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Who asked you? This world is mine.
We should morph more Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. What is it now? Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over. Swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Our forces are under attack.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. This world is mine. The swarm...
We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords.
Get going. Get this over with. Yes? Push ahead. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Get going.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. Get going. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps.
This world is mine. There's not much time. You have my attention.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
The swarm never rests.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Yes?
Our forces are under attack.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. There's not much time. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? Get this over with. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Get going. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
The swarm never rests. This world is mine. What is it now? You have my attention. Yes?
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Out with it. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Spawn more overlords.
There's not much time. Speak quickly. Let's get this over with.
Mutation complete.
You have my attention. Push ahead. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? There's not much time.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Spawn more overlords.
Get going. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Out with it.
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Yes? Get going. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in.
depleted.
Speak quickly. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly. Yes? Nothing stands in my way.
Depleted.
This world...
More overlords.
Out with it. Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete.
What is it now? Yes? There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Speak quickly. Get going. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? The swarm hungers. This world is mine. There's not much time. Out with it. What is it now? Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
Nothing stands in my way.
Mineral field depleted.
Out with it. We have met the enemy in
The
combat.
Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Yes? Speak quickly.
Depleted.
Get going. There's not much time. Let's get this over with.
Been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays. We should morph units that can attack flying units. We can birth queens from the hatchery to destroy the enemy's flyers.
We have met the enemy in combat. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Out with it. Yes?
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Who asked you? This world is mine.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles.
Spawn more overlords.
The swarm hungers. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
The spin guys are exhausted.
Push ahead. There's not much time. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
You have awakened new abilities, my queen. If you wish, you can activate them now. Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship that used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Your power level has increased. A new tier of abilities has awakened.